good evening, guys. Name's Caleb. My question is, if you had access to a time machine for one use only, would you want to change something in the past, in the future? Why? Alright, it's a good question. And if I had a time machine, I would go back to one specific date. That's the date that my parents first met. It was November 5th, 1955. They were at a school dance. It was the Enchanted Under the Sea dance. And if I could change one thing about that night, though, it would be that this bully that used to pick on my dad all the time. And maybe he wouldn't have done that so much. But, yeah, I mean, it turned out good.
Did you get a copyright for this?
I'd probably end up getting on stage and playing guitar or something. But no, that would probably be that'd be really cool to have a time machine, as long as it was, you could travel in style. I mean, that would be the most important thing. So yeah, I guess if I had a time machine that could travel in style, send me back to November 5th so I could be at the Enchanted Under the Sea dance, then that would be really, really neat. So if any of you are considering doing that, that would be cool. But from the looks of it, you guys aren't ready for that. But your kids are going to love it. Are there any questions?
Would you use it to go forward in time and stop your son from going to jail if that ever happened?
Yeah, I mean, if that happened, that would probably be something that I would do, as long as my shoes, tied themselves. But,
oh, so if you're going back in time,
you go to the Wild Wild West.
and had to go in a car with a time machine, what kind of car would you go in?
Ford Explorer. No, I would probably choose a DeLorean. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, DeLorean I think would be the best choice. Yeah.
What would you set the cruise control on?
I would probably set it, 90 is speeding, so we want to keep it just shy of that. So say 88 miles an hour.
Are there any other means of transportation that you would like to see invented?
I don't remember that part of it.
The hoverboard? Come on, bro. The hoverboard.
Oh, the hoverboard. Yeah, the hoverboards were cool. Sorry. The question was, would I like any other forms of transportation? I would probably, the hoverboard would be a great idea, as long as you don't live anywhere by water, because then you've got a problem. But, yeah.
Would you build the DeLorean?
The question was, would I build the DeLorean? And no, I actually know this guy. He's an older gentleman, kind of crazy. His name's Dr. Murphy. I would let him build it. Any other questions?
If you went back in time and the time machine worked great, what would you do?
I'd find that old man that was, I'd find where he lived, probably go to some diner, get the address from a phone book, and then go find him. And then we'd hope that there was a big lightning storm, because it's not easy to create that kind of gigawatts.
How many gigawatts do you need?
Oh man. What was it? 1.21? Yeah. 1 gigawatts. That's it. Yeah. Any other questions? All right, thanks, guys.